I'm Tom Melius, Regional Director of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service's Midwest region, and I also serve alongside Terry Steinwand, the Director of the North Dakota Game and Fish Department, as the Steering Committee Co-Chair of the Plains and Prairie Pothole Landscape Conservation Cooperative. The Landscape Conservation Cooperative is dedicated to the conservation of a landscape unparalleled in importance to a vast array of unique species whose populations are in steep decline. The cooperative facilitates a joint mission of representatives from multiple state, federal, and non-governmental agencies and organizations, all vested in the conservation and management of these natural resources. The cooperative focuses on three main subunits: the Prairie Pothole region, the Northern Great Plains, and the riparian corridors of several major river systems, including the Missouri, the Yellowstone, and the Red River of the North. Stressors impacting these areas include non-native species invasion, shifting agricultural trends and the loss of native grasslands, and wetland drainage. Coupled with a changing climate, these and other stressors threaten the health and productivity of our shared natural resources. The Plains and Prairie Pothole Landscape Conservation Cooperative aims to develop and apply cutting-edge scientific tools to determine the impact of these stressors on our landscape.
Aside from being a state representative in the Plains and Prairie Pothole LCC, I'm also the co-chair with Tom Melius. Well, Landscape Conservation Cooperative to me means that providing that scientific capability and tying that together with the policymakers so those decisions can be made with the resource in mind.
The information and science generated by the cooperative will be used to educate and inform land managers, from the federal land managers of our parks, forests, and refuges to local city and county conservation commissions and agricultural communities.
We've always had a good working relationship here in North Dakota with the Fish and Wildlife Service, fisheries and wildlife side. It's a lot of other state agencies, federal agencies, NGOs, just a lot of partnerships out there that make it so special and unique.
These decision makers will be able to use and access the data needed to make more scientifically sound decisions about land use, restoration efforts, and conservation and management. By identifying the gaps in our science and understanding where additional research is needed, we can provide the conservation community with better tools to conserve and protect our valuable resources of the Plains and Prairie Pothole landscape.